All right, we're gonna try this. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream tonight, but I just moved the computer and the monitors and the cameras around, and I wanted to give it a shot and see how it works. We've got about 20 something people in, so we're not crazy busy, but we're a little busy. There's people over there. We've got people chugging away, playing bar billiards. Funny thing, the guy playing bar billiards right now with his kids, he came in, he said, I used to work here. So when this was the people who moved out right before me, who populated the place right before I moved in, he worked in this place then. And he came in, he's like, wow, this place looks a lot different. MRN Bricks, hey, how are you? It's such a cool atmosphere you've made there. Thank you. It was a lot of work. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm going to turn this up a little bit because I don't think, maybe that's a little bit better. Maybe I could move this up here. Oh, for sure. $2.25. Perfect, thank you. All right, I wonder if I can do this a little bit. Oh, you know what? That's zoomed in. Hold on a second here. We were streaming yesterday and we were kind of crammed over into this back corner. And so I'm actually zoomed in a little bit on this. Figure the videos, zoom out. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, that's all right. I'm just standing here. I can actually, oh, I don't have my thing. Oh no, I have to go over here. Hold on a sec. I have to move some stuff around because I actually have two monitors set up. I'll show you here in a second. I don't have my tablet running for my third monitor, but that's okay. That out of the way. And if we switch to this, so this is how I'm set up. So I've got the monitor there, got the little camera, but then this is a second monitor on this computer over here, and this is where we were last night on this little thing. So it's actually kind of cool. During the day, I can sit here, I have my keyboard and my mouse, and this monitor here will just show this background, and it looks kind of slick. And I can see everything that's going on. I actually have cameras, so I can throw them up here so I can see out the front window and everything. And yeah, it works out fairly well. And then when I'm not using this, I can just push it back against the wall. So yeah, pretty good. I could probably turn this way. Now we have, there we go. Now we've got everything behind me. Hey, got them both. Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. Want to do the 2 hours?
Sure. It's
Only 5 cents more.
only 5 cents more. We'll call it 15.
Yep.
Show your IDs for you.
Hey, what? How you doing? Wearing all the games or what?
Hey there, how we doing?
All right. You guys paying together or separate?
We'll pay together. I'll get you for the treats.
Oh, yeah.
State,
All right.
state.
$34.50. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, he's the other.
I don't know.
All right. You guys are good till 10:15. And there you are. Thanks. Those are all ones that we got from the States.
Oh, okay.
That's why you don't usually see them.
Yeah, I'm like, what's the...
Thanks, guys. You guys are watching. We have I have a handful of people in the candy store, so it's going to take me a minute.
Do you have any suggestions for your own personal taste?
I like paydays.
Yeah, I've had Bayday.
Those are good. For the non-chocolate ones, I used to eat lemon heads all the time. They're kind of sweet sour sort of thing.
Cool.
About the size of a jelly bean, and they have a kind of a softer outside that's sweet, and then underneath it is a little bit of zip of sour. I just thought they were fun, right?
Okay, cool.
And then sprees are kind of a hard candy with a candy shell kind of thing. Those were like an old favorite of mine.
Yeah,
but
cool.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
You have a bottle opener?
I do.
Okay, perfect.
All right, 425. Yep, go ahead. You want to open this now? Okay.
Thank you.
There you go. Thanks.
Hi.
Hi. $2.75 and a 20. All right, 17 and 25. Oh, you want this open?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. There you go.
Thank you. Haven't had that in a bottle in a long time.
We try to get everything in the glass bottles
Yes.
because usually that means that it's made with real sugar. Commonly, right?
It's nice to know that.
So, yeah. Hey, man, chicken, how are ya? I love Spree's coated sweet tarts. Yeah. We got them in the little tubes, and then recently I found a place where I could get them in the theater box, and the theater box ones are the bigger ones, like I remember them. Hi.
Could you explain to us how to play this one?
Yes, I can. Different set of balls for this one. So this is how you set up. The marked one goes in front of the hole. These go on this side. These go on this side. Okay, who's playing? You guys playing? All right. So, you hit the ball directly. You're going to be red. You're going to try and get all your balls into this hole. You're going to try and get all your balls in this hole. First shot to find out who goes first. You both hit this ball like this, closest to the hole, or if you make it in, then you would go first. So in this case, you would have gone first because you're closer. The marked ball has to go in the hole first. You can shoot any of your balls in any order you want, but that one has to go in the hole first. If you knock one of these in the hole first, you take 2 balls off the table. Okay? If you knock your own ball into the opponent's hole, so if you were to shoot this and it went doink, doink like that, that ball comes out, goes where it was, you take 2 balls off the table. That's basically it. If you shoot and you make the hole, you get to shoot again. Right? So you both shoot at the same time. So shoot that way. That goes off.
What?
Take the ball in here, get the ball. It's in there somewhere. Okay, that goes here. You get to take 2 balls off the table because you hit yours in there. When you hit try going this way, okay? All right, so you're closer, so you go first, hit this one. You got someone in the way now. So, Sorry, giving a bumper pool lesson.
Oh, that's no problem. Would you rather that?
All right, $15.10, right there. Good to go.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Are you guys heading out?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
out now. Yeah.
Thanks for coming by.
No problem. Look at that.
Well, here, wait a minute. Do you have punch cards?
Oh, we don't.
All right. So these are kind of frequent flyer cards.
Yeah. Perfect.
There you go. 7th visit is on us.
That's amazing.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
See you guys.
I'll put it in my wallet.
Man Chicken says, speaking of sprees, they also have slightly chewy ones, which I don't care for. I don't know if I have had those. Hi. I think this one was in the 50-cent thing. This was on the bottom shelf?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, $4.10 and a 5. $0.90 back to you. Thank you.
Let's change the carry around.
Sorry?
Let's change the carry around.
Yeah. So it's been a slightly busy day today. I think Saturdays now are going to be kind of like today. We're kind of busy and stuff, but our next week we're going to be closed Monday, Tuesday because the holidays are over. Kids go back to school on Monday, so we'll be closed Monday, Tuesday. I think our Wednesdays and Thursdays days are going to be a little bit of a crawl. So we'll all spend some time and kind of go back to working on the space. We put everything on hold. So we'll hopefully get our espresso in by then, which will be really cool. And I got word that my Man Chicken says busy is good. Yes, it is good. Makes the day go by really quick too. But there is something, I do kind of like days when it's sort of a low roar. We'll have kind of 10 people in pretty much all day. Never gets above 10 people. It's a little bit slower, and I can kind of interact more with people and spend more time like showing them how to play something and playing the game with them. Hold on just a second. Thanks. See you later. Yeah, I just wanted to, I'm trying to get into the habit of taking all of the billiard balls off the table. I guess at night it doesn't really matter, but when the kids are here during the day, we've found that the kids spend a lot of time just goofing around with the billiard balls and throwing them around all over the place. And I don't want like the bar billiard skittles to get ruined or anything like that. So if someone wants to play it, I could show them and get them out. We had a kid in today who seemed very distractible and excitable. And normally it wasn't too terribly busy, but normally I'm a little casual about, I'll show him how to play and everything. Today I was just like, yeah, sorry, that game's for adults only. He's like, oh, okay. And he went and played something else. It was really easy. But yeah, it's so it'll be back to our regular hours on Monday, which is nice because Sunday we're supposed to have a bit of a snowstorm, and Monday is supposed to be kind of nasty as well. So I'll get out of here early on Sunday, make it home, and then I just gotta kind of hang out at home for a couple days. It'll be nice. I'm looking forward to the break actually. I had last Monday, Tuesday off too. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. But it's a little bit different when this place is closed and I don't have to worry about anything. Just sort of. I do think I'm going to take I have some tools here. I'm going to take some of my tools home. I have a small, almost a what do you call it? A cabaret style video arcade cabinet, smaller cabinet, and I want to put something in that. I haven't worked on it yet. So I'll take some of my tools home and I might spend a little time on Monday or Tuesday working on that. I would like to get, I have kicks on one of the cocktail tables, and people love kicks, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it to the cabaret style arcade cabinet, and then on the other one, maybe I'll put on the cocktail table, maybe I'll put something like Donkey Kong or something, because I don't have a Donkey Kong in here. So, but I don't know. I also want a Frogger, and actually we should have a friend of ours. He went back to the UK for the holidays. When he gets back, we're buying a couple machines from him. We're getting an Asteroids Deluxe and Afterburner. So both, the Asteroids Deluxe, he's selling either a cocktail table or a cabinet. At first I wanted the table, but I'm gonna go with the cabinet instead, because for both of those games I have a place to put them in here without too much worry.
Oh, sorry, you're on the.
We're doing live streams.
Sure. Oh yeah.
Yes.
I was shooting with the pinball with the glasses.
Yeah?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Like my phone just died. I would show you.
Oh.
But like when you wear the glasses and you play the pinball, it's like pretty cool. It looks nice. But anyway.
Cool. Thanks for coming in, guys. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, so I think both of those, I think that right behind the guys, you can see on the screen, the guys play Terminator. I might put them behind those two pinball machines. I think that they'll fit there. The other place I have to put them is you can see the Neo Geo right above those two guys playing Terminator. The Neo Geo's right there, and then next to that is Motocross USA or Moto whatever USA, the cocktail table there. That can go away. We can move that somewhere else, so we can put two right there. Actually, that's probably where they're going to go. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with that cocktail table. People play it. People like it. It's fun. It's missing a chair. Where is the chair? Hold on, I have to go find a chair. Actually, I might look at how the layout is. I might shove some stuff around and change things up. Two more if I'm looking at bringing in two more arcade cabinets, and trying to figure out where to put that other cocktail table, we might shift. We've got there's four 4 machines there right behind the Atari post. There's Battlezone, Space Invaders, Aero Fighters, and Neo Geo, and behind that are pinball machines. But maybe we can move those arcades around a little bit, do a different kind of layout. And then there's also the arcades on the other side. Let's look, video arcades on the other side. So we have this row here, and hey, there's hey, Star Voyager. How the heck are you? How was your holidays? So maybe we can change all of this around and do like different rows or something. Hi, what'd you find? Ah, okay, I have a back for that. One enamel pin is $3.45. Go ahead. Here, I can make me a little bit bigger in this scene. Not that you need to see my ugly mug or anything, but yeah. So maybe we could redesign this area. In fact, let me disappear for this. Figure out a different way to lay out these machines here, and maybe we continue this row all the way across, and then just have basically where the machines are lined up on the right. Maybe that is just an aisle that you get through, but the machines go all the way across. I don't know. I'll have to do a little floor layout. I'll have to take some new measurements and do a new floor layout and see if I can squeeze a little bit more space out of this area. That's what we were always doing at the other spaces. I had an initial idea of how I was going to lay things out. Then we'd bring another machine in. We'd have to shove some stuff around a little bit, and we got quite efficient at the other space. We had all of these machines and more in the other space. I have 3 pinball machines off the floor that we didn't set up here that we had in the other space because we wanted to set up the darts and the billiard tables and stuff. So we would have room for, without the billiard tables, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more pinball machines without the darts and billiard. So I kind of like this live stream kind of thing, although I have to stand whilst doing it, but that's not a big deal. I suppose I could sit down if I really wanted to. I don't think I'm going to stream for very long. What time is it? It's 8:35. I'll keep going for about a half an hour or so, maybe 20 minutes or so. I just really wanted to check that this configuration was going to work and everything. It seems like it's going to. It's not bad. We'll see if more people show up in chat and want to hang out a little bit longer, I'll hang out. I wish I could show you guys the guy playing darts. He's doing like this whole overhand throw that is just crazy. I'm gonna go get my tablet. Hold on a sec. No, go to the back corner,
Yep.
and then up the ramp underneath the big LED wall, and they're right kind of in this area right here.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. See you later. Oh, he's throwing a little bit different now. He's throwing a little bit more normal. He was like. Try to figure out where I want that. All right, let's see if I can brighten that up a little bit. Where's my mouse? And Chicken says, looking good. I can certainly hear them. Smack. Crash. That's a little bit better. Ah, thanks.
Thank you very much.
Who won?
Me.
Oh, well done.
Do you like the candy so far?
Yeah.
We'd like to play that. We just don't know how to play it.
Yeah, for sure. Do you know how to play it? No. Okay, I'll show you. It's really easy.
I said I used to play this, but I died a long time ago.
Yeah, so did I when I was a kid. Yeah. All right, so the idea, use cue sticks. You don't use a cue ball, you hit the ball directly. Okay? The whole point is that you're trying the red balls try to get into the red hole, white balls in the white hole. You take turns shooting. If you sink a ball, you can keep shooting again. To start the game, you both shoot your marked ball like this, and whoever is closest to the hole, or if you make it in, that person goes first.
Okay.
So in this case, white balls would go first. So at this point, that player can shoot any of their balls that they want to, but the marked ball has to go in the hole first. If you decide to shoot this ball in and it makes it in, this player gets to take 2 balls off the playfield. If you shoot, if let's say the white player shoots here, it hits here, it goes into the opponent's hole, the opponent gets to take 2 balls off the playfield. If you end up lobbing a ball off of the playfield, then that ball goes back. The opponent, whoever didn't hit it off, gets to put it wherever they want to. So if it's their ball, they're going to put it right in front of the hole they need to get into. If it's your ball, if it's the other person's ball, it's going to go right in the middle, which is the hardest place to get out. And they get to take 2 balls off the playfield. That's basically it. It's different than pool because you're shooting the ball directly. It doesn't take as much effort to hit the ball. Like we've had people on their first break and they go pow, think like they're playing pool, right? Yeah, you don't have to hit them that hard.
Okay. Cool, thank you.
I spend a lot of time showing people how to play bumper pool and now bar billiards. But then people come in and they already know. So Hi.
Can we get the darts?
Yeah, take them. Yeah. So have you used soft tip darts before?
No.
Okay. So let me show you on this one.
Sure.
How this is, it hit the wall or something, it's a little bit bent. Straighten this out before you throw it,
Okay.
because if it's got to make it into a little hole in the dartboard, and if it's too wonky, it'll just bounce right off.
Sure.
When you take them out, if you hold them, if they seem a little bit stiff or hard to get out, hold it by the tip and give it a little twist as you pull it out.
Sounds good. Nice one.
There you go. Saturdays are kind of funny. I had a little bit of time when I opened today. It took about an hour before we had the first people come in, and then we had a whole bunch of people come in right after that. But I was milling around today, and I got a lot of things kind of knocked off of my list of what I wanted to do. It was kind of messy right over here in the back room. I picked that up a little bit. Actually hung some coat hooks up. So I have a place to hang coats and stuff. That's really nice. What am I getting? I keep getting like this white crap all over me. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, you know what? I have to go up. We don't have the stairs in to get upstairs yet. And I have to go up the ladder. And I've been up there 3 or 4 times today. I think I'm getting this dusty white arm off of the, it happened yesterday too. I think I'm getting it off of the ladder going up there. It's construction ladder. It's been here since we started here. Two younger kids in here with their dad. The dad is the one that used to work in this space when it was the stainless steel company, stainless steel fabricating company. But the two kids, I think that they're a little bored with playing games. Now they're just shopping, looking at candy, looking at pins, looking at this or that. Oh, we ordered some new product this week just to have in, because I want to have, I like the idea of having a candy store, but I also want to have like a bunch of like just wacky ass novelty crap. I can't think of anywhere on the island to buy fake dog poop or rubber vomit. I want to be that place, right? And just have all the kind of weird novelty stuff and unusual products. Lava lamps is one. Ant farms would be cool. We had sea monkeys. I want to bring those in again. We have some gumball machines, the giant gummy bears, 5-pound gummy bears, that kind of stuff. So I ordered today. I ordered 2 different sizes of rubber chickens because it fits in here, right? Like rubber chickens that you squeak and they go. So we have 2 different sizes of rubber chickens. We have small and large. Remember they look like they're from the 50s, the Kit Kat clock. And the eyes go back and forth and the tail wags.
Do you have if I can trade?
What do you need?
Do you have can I trade corners for $1?
Yes. There you go. Let me see if I can find a picture of it, because I have it. Kit Kat clock. These things, right? The tail wags, goes tick-tock, and then the eyes go back and forth for each half second or whatever it is. So just as an experiment, we brought in some of those. Yeah, with a bow tie. We brought in, I'm bringing in, I think I got 3 black ones and 1 pink one just to try it. We'll see how they're a little expensive. So we'll try them. if they sit on the shelf for a little while, then it just kind of adds to the fun of the space. I need to figure out where I'm going to put them. I need some more shelves to hang crap on and put stuff up on. I got those. I got a couple other things. I don't remember what else. But yeah, rubber chickens. Yeah. Man Chicken says I have a blue rubber chicken. All right, $3.95. Go ahead. I actually have in the, I will probably bring it here when we get the workshop all figured out and finished and all that. When I was doing videos in my old workshop, I had a little tripod with a rubber chicken on it, and I called it Focus Chicken.
Run away.
Actually, we could probably leave I take them off the table when there are a bunch of kids in here because they just end up throwing them around and whatever.
Yeah, that makes
but
sense.
there's no kids here, we can leave them, I guess.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah. Lauren, hey. Lauren says, I drove by your new location the other day on Watts Avenue. Where's customer parking? Right in front on the street. Yeah. Later, it's probably not going to be right away, but there is parking in the back by the bay doors. And once we get our sign up back there, over the door and all that, I actually want to have a little push button and a camera kind of thing, and then an electronic strike. So someone, like a regular, who knows that they have to come up to the front, they can go hit the little buzzer, we'll see them on camera, we'll buzz the door open, and then they can come in through the back. But that's, I have to get and install the electronic strike and run the wires and get that whole system up and going. The little camera and all the other business easy. We'll just get something like I'm using Google devices in here, so I could just get some sort of Google doorbell or something or the other, and one of the little Google little monitor guys, right? We can just put that up here somewhere and that would work fine. But the electronic strike is a little bit more of a thing I have to mess with. And I don't want to I don't want to have something like that as a smart device. I guess I could, as long as I leave the deadbolt back there, I guess it could be a smart device. And that if someone can hack it and activate it and open it up when we're not here, at least the deadbolt's going to be locked. So I don't know, I'll play around with that. It's not a super huge priority, but yeah, just street parking is fine. You can park right in front. And especially right now, there's nothing else going on in this area. So we basically have the whole neighborhood to ourselves. It'll be actually really cool in the summer because we have a fairly large front lawn area. This whole building, from the building to the street, it's probably, I don't know, 40 feet maybe, from the front of the building to the street. So we have all that, that's all grass. We'll get a couple picnic tables, put that out there. Most of these places, there's already out here, there's maybe 3 picnic tables, but we'll get a couple more and put them out there. We have the tree that is turning into the crow tree where the crows hang out. Now that the crows in the area already know me, they see me, they come running. And then if they see me out in the front milling around, they'll go sit out on the tree because they can see me through the window, and they'll sit out there and make themselves very apparent. It's really cool. And one of them is definitely the bravest of the bunch. We call him Nutty. A kid that comes in here named him. I think that Nutty will be eating out of my hand by summer. He's pretty brave. Maybe he's just stupid. Maybe he just doesn't know any better, that he probably shouldn't be around shouldn't be that brave around humans he doesn't know yet. So, and I did want to go by the old place. I'm gonna try, maybe next week I'll swing by after my car is up at the mechanic over by there. Or maybe I'll swing by with some nuts and see if the old crows are hanging around. All right. So this is gonna turn your mouth red. All right. And I think as you go down, it changes colors, and then that will change your tongue colors and stuff. Yeah. $3.30. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to go by and check my old crows and see how they're doing. I haven't been gone long enough. I'm sure that they see me, they'll go nuts and come screaming by. And I have to go and say hi to the pizza guys, the old pizza guys from next door. I haven't seen the owners since I moved down. I've seen the workers. I've stopped by there a couple times, just to kind of look at the old space and stuff. The old space. Oh man, they pulled up the carpet. So it's just a slab on the ground. In the slab, there's no basement or anything, right? In the slab is tubing for in-floor heating. So they ripped up the carpet there, and there's some major cracks in that foundation. It's bad, like it's really bad. And I don't even know, like, I don't know, I'd be concerned if it were me. They look pretty bad. And they're big, long, deep cracks. And we noticed that on the pizza side, there's some big foot square tiles, like ceramic tiles that are laid down over there. And there were some of those that were cracked. And I thought, oh, someone dropped something or whatever. But no, those cracks correspond with the cracks down below. So it's cracking up that it's pulling the ceramic tiles apart. So there's another thing that you have to worry about if you own that building. All right, 8:55. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head out. I really wanted to just test this streaming configuration, make sure it all works, get the cameras run, get the monitor run. Everything seems fine. It seems to be working. So yeah, I'm gonna head out, and whoever's still in chat, we'll see you later.